you can tell from the video, y'all, it's a really big day today. Probably one of the most important, the second most important time of my life right now in my career. This video is going to be about standing your ground, speaking up, and knowing your worth. I feel like many of us, when we go to a job, we compare ourselves to others. Like, we want to be better and more skilled than others when we're at the job interview. And that is obviously the purpose of a job interview. You want to be the one that stands out and provides the most service to your employer. And as of right now, an update, I am looking for a job right now. I don't want to work any more fast food. And I need to start thinking about the future. Meaning, if I'm going to be an instructor, correct, right? If I'm going to be an instructor, a choir director, or a public school teacher, I'm going to need experience. And I feel like I haven't really been doing that, these amount of months and stuff, and years. I just work like Walmart, fast food, stuff like that's not really related to music and teaching. So I feel like if I don't do anything now, I'm gonna like literally be done student teaching, and when I go to Northside or wherever I teach, they're gonna be like, okay, so what experience do you have? And I'm gonna be like, well, I don't know, I just worked at Walmart and stuff, and no one's gonna want that. They're gonna want a teacher that already has experience. And I mean, it sounds self-explanatory, right? You need experience. That's a dumb question, but to me, it wasn't about that. It's like I was just trying to survive. Like, I'm just trying to like get a job to make some money. I'm not really thinking about building my credibility, but I think I need to start thinking about that now before it's too late. I think right now is an appropriate time, so I feel like it's time. So I've been filling out applications recently, and I've said there's a music school right next to my house. I won't say where, but I was scared. I mean, as a musician, it sucks because you always have to prove your self-worth. Like, you go to, technically every career you have to show documentation of a bachelor's, something. But for music is hard to measure. So it's like, how do you prove your worth? They'll tell you, oh, play me something on the guitar. Let me see what you got on the spot. And that's not really how music works. Maybe for a band, but not for like a teacher. So it's like I gotta do it. And so I was really scared to go for an interview. I just walked in there. I said, you know what? I know my worth. I know I have potential. And I'm not like any other person, right? I have a passion. I have consistency and dedication to what I do, which is music. So I was like, you know what? Stop being scared. Go in that dang place. Stand your ground. Be confident. Walk with pride. And tell them, I want a job, right? That's what I did. I feel like a lot of us were really timid. And I tend to be timid a lot. I have like anxiety. I don't like to speak up because I'm scared of denial or failure, of being put down. But, I was like, you know what? I need to do this now. Even if I don't get the job, at least I tried. At least I know I did something, So I was like, okay. I walked in there and I said, hello, my name's XX. Are you having any job openings? First one I went to, guitar was already all taken. So unfortunately, there was no positions open at that time. But they offered me a temporary, possibly substitute for the main guitarist teacher. So if the guitar teachers are not free, then I can go ahead and do that. I thought about it. I get it. You got to realize that when you're becoming a teacher, or when you're getting out of your profession, nursing, law, whatever it is, they want to have experience. And it's hard, right? Because when you're 16 years old, they're like, you need to have experience. Well, how the heck are you going to have experience if you just graduated? Like, that makes no sense. Or how are you going to have experience if you just turned 16? It's your first job. How are they going to expect? I'm in the same position, guys, and I already have my bachelor's almost there. how am I going to prove to them I have experience if I've been so busy with my classes trying to pay off my debt? I don't have time to be teaching students to make $20, maybe $30 for 2 30-minute. I don't have time for that. I got to work full-time jobs, retail or fast food, to pay the bank. So that's what it is. I will make a part 2.